you say I travel from?
All the way from Anatown.
Yeah.
Come straight up here. 2 hours, 19 minutes more.
Walk.
Walk. Feel like you up.
We're not gonna make you walk go back.
Gotcha. Just to show you the love and support you have from. Gotcha. Empty.
I'm gonna rest it, man. Give him something.
Pass your march.
We know them with him, man. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. Respect, you know? Yeah, man.
What you just saw is a fellow Jamaican that heard about Drizzy's accident and came to visit him in the hospital. He was there. He said to Drizzy Burke, I walk, come look for you. And the gentleman took out his wallet out of his backpack and showed Drizzy Burke. Drizzy Burke said, no worry yourself, you're not going to go back. And him give the youth some money. Even in Drizzy Burke's situation, Drizzy Burke is doing good. Guy took out his wallet out of his backpack and said, look, my wallet empty. Not even dust was in his wallet. And Drizzy Burke turned at him and said, hey, you're not going to go home, man. And Drizzy Burke gave him some money. Doesn't that say something to you about Drizzy Burke's personality? He didn't have to do it. He didn't have to do it, but that is Drizzy Burke. Even in the hospital, within the state that he's in, Drizzy Burke is doing good. Bro, I tip my hat to you. Because even when you're down, you're still able to see the need of your fellow human being. And that says something about your character, Drizzy Burke. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. You're still in the land of the living. The journey, the work that you're here to do in this life is not over. There is more for you to do. And that's why you're still drawing breath. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to talk about the interaction between Drizzy Burke and this fellow Jamaican that took place in the hospital. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. For those of us that are following Drizzy Burke's situation and all the outpouring of support that he's getting from well-known reggae artists, dancehall artists, international R&B artists, and all of those well-known figures. With all the love that is being poured out to Drizzy Burke, Drizzy Burke, he himself is pouring out love within the state that he is in. But Drizzy Burke, what I stopped by today to talk about is what you did for that young man that came to look for you. I know a lot of well-known figures came to look for you in the hospital. Yes, well-known figures. But that's not what I will be talking about. What I will be talking about is the young man that came to look for you with an empty wallet. Empty wallet, guys. The guy said that he literally walked to come look for Drizzy Burke in the hospital. He walked. He did not let, guys, I'm telling you, he did not let his lack of taxi fare or bus fare stop him to come look for Drizzy Burke. Now, those are some loyal supporters. He did not let the lack of taxi or bus fare hinder him to come look for Drizzy Burke. He took it upon himself that he want to come look, to visit and to check upon his favorite content creator. And with all of that, he said, boss, when I heard I had to come look for you, I didn't even have no money to take the taxi. I walk And he literally took out his wallet out of his backpack and show it. And literally show it, say his wallet is empty. Guys, I tell you, some people would have probably say, man, me no have no fear. Me not go look for no Drizzy Burke. Drizzy Burke got it. Drizzy Burke got it all the way in the hospital and got it. Me no got no fear. Me not go look for no Drizzy Burke. But this man literally foot it. Him foot it to go look for Drizzy Burke. And what did Drizzy Burke did? Drizzy Burke turned to the young man and said, no worry yourself. You now go walk, go home. Man, guys, I just wanted to think about that for a minute. Drizzy Burke said to the young man, don't worry yourself, you will not walk home. And I don't know who was the person that was close to Drizzy Burke. You hear Drizzy Burke say to the person beside him, give him some money. I don't know how much money they gave to the man, but the gentleman gave the man some money. And you could tell that he was happy. He probably didn't expect it. What Drizzy Burke did right there is proof to us that even within our down state, even within our, our valleys, even within our tribulation, we still can do good. And that's my takeaway from that video. Drizzy Burke is able to look behind his pain, look beyond his suffering, look beyond what he is going through, and saw the need of a fellow Jamaican and remedy it. It says a lot about his personality, and it says a lot about his character also. The man in a hospital, battered and bruised of face that is scratched up and damaged, and with everything that he's going through, is able to see the need of a fellow human being, a fellow Jamaican, and give them money to find his way back home. How much person that do that? How much person in the hospital would be able to look beyond their pain, their suffering, and do something like that? Some people that say, oh, you come and bring something for me. You come here and show me empty wallet. You're supposed to come and bring me even something, man, a bottle of water, or a juice or something. No, that wasn't on Drizzy Burke's mind. Drizzy Burke saw the man walk and look for him, saw in empty wallet, and Drizzy Burke said, no worry yourself, I will not let you walk home, and gave him some money. I can only imagine how that gentleman feel. He probably got more than his fear. The money what Drizzy Burke give him probably can last him for the rest of the week. For him fear and lunch, he probably can buy dinner out or eat for a couple of days. We don't know. We didn't zoom off to see how much. But to see that Drizzy Burke at the moment is able to look beyond his situation and see another human being situation, that speaks volume, man. And some people probably don't see that. But Drizzy Burke, that speaks volume about your personality. That speaks volume about your personality. I made a video about you the other day, and I saw you came over and you said big up, for you as a big content creator to come over on a small channel and show your appreciation of the video that I made about you. It really shows your personality. And when you commented on the video was at 200 views, and you leave a comment on it. You see it. Respect for doing that, brother. You see it. But I just stopped by to tell you today, Drizzy, what you did for that young man that came and looked for you in the hospital. You are truly a good Samaritan. He came empty. He came empty. He probably was hungry too. He probably was thirsty from walking. Did you send him away empty-handed? No, you didn't. How many of us would have been in the hospital and would have sent that young man away empty-handed? How many of us would have done that? How many of us would have done that? Say, Cho, you come here to show me empty wallet. Cho, I know my business that. But yo, Drizzy, I said it in my previous video that even in the hospital, you are still doing good. Even in your bruised state and your battered state, you are still doing good. You can imagine how that young man feel when he walk out of that hospital. You can imagine how you let him feel. You in your, man, I tell you. Guys, I want you to understand what I'm trying to say to us and to Drizzy. When you are in such a state as what Drizzy Burke is in, and somebody come visit you and them walk, and them take out them wallet and show you that their wallet is empty, and you within the state that you're in is able to put your suffering, your pain one side and help somebody else in need. I know everybody can do that, guys. I know everybody can do that, and I know everybody would do that. Some people I say would have act as if they're not sick. They would have ignored the whole thing. Yeah, man, thanks to come visit me, and they would have go around the conversation, and then you know the guy would have gone about them business, and probably the person would have said, "Sure, look, but him come look for me with empty wallet." But no, Drizzy did not take that approach. Drizzy said, "This a man that come look for me, empty wallet. Me can't send him back with that empty wallet." Yo. That is scriptural right there, Drizzy. Even in the state that you're in at the hospital, a man come looking for you that is in need and want, and you help to alleviate the situation. Even in your state that you're in, Drizzy Burke, in a cast from toe to waist, you still able with scar up face, with needles in your hands strap up, you still able to look beyond all of that and help out a fellow human being and help out a fellow Jamaican. That says a lot about your true personality. Because if you are in pain and you're able to look beyond your pain and alleviate somebody else's distress, it says something about your true character. And I said, this a man ya really in a hospital, broke up like stick, scratch up like he went in a boxing match, swell up, and with all of that needle in a him and a pump medicine in a him vein to take away the pain, and in all of that him still can look on another man and able to see another man need and address it. I tip my hat off to you again, my brother. Keep on being yourself, Drizzy. Keep on doing the good that you can for anybody who you see in need. And it proved to what you did in the hospital, proved to me that even when we are down and even when we are not our full 100, we still can help somebody. Some of us, we got it, we have it the wrong way and think that it's only when we're happy, it's only when we're healthy, it's only when we are up and about we can help somebody. But you prove that wrong. You are sending a message that even when we are broken and bruised and battered, we still can stretch forth a helping hand to somebody in need. And that is what you did to a fellow Jamaican. Guys, go check the video. And look at that interaction. And see for yourself how Drizzy Burke treat that situation. How he remedied that situation. How many of us would have done that? How many of us would have done what Drizzy Burke did? If any of you think that you would have done it if you were in a situation, you can leave it in the comment. Be honest, leave it in the comment and tell me what you think. Even in the hospital, Drizzy Burke, you're doing good. Even in pain, with a broken leg, with IV needles in your vein to alleviate your pain, you are able to look beyond that and alleviate somebody else's pain. That says a lot about you, man. That says a lot about your character. That says a lot about your personality. Blessing and prosperity to you. Blessing and prosperity to you and your family. Speedy recovery. And remember, man, as I said in my previous videos, when men forsake you, God will never forsake you, Drizzy Burke. You say you fall asleep around the steering, God didn't fall asleep on you. And I will repeat again, you said you fell asleep around the steering, but God didn't fall asleep on you. Look what you did for a fellow brother, man. You think God no respect what you did for that man? You think God no look at what you did for that man? Keep on doing the right thing. Keep on doing the right thing. And all the best for your healing journey. All the best for your therapy sessions and your rehabilitation sessions that I know you will have to go through them. All the best, and I hope that everything work out in due time, and that believe in yourself and believe that God is able and that God is beside you in everything that you're going through right now. And keep on doing the good, Drizzy Burke. Keep on doing the good. And my brother, all the best for you. Keep on being the true Drizzy Burke that you are. Until I see you again on the next video, please keep Drizzy Burke and his family in your prayers. Have a blessed one, guys. From Unbelievable.